Hello everybody and welcome back to another rebuild challenge, and today we are taking over Arsenal and Mikel Arteta and we're going to win him a trophy. I'm that confident.
I hope so.
We're going to break the curse of Arsenal, finish second. We're going to win the Premier League. I'm calling it here and now and you need to hold me to that. But before we do start, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new and turn it on so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. This is the team Arsenal go into the start of the season with, and to be fair, it's a pretty decent one. Saka obviously, Odegaard, Rice, Saliba, Raya, great start. Even Timber's pretty decent, Martinelli. The two problems is probably Kivior and Lewis Skelly. Even in real life they're pretty decent, in game rating counts the most. So we're going to have to pick up some good players there and probably a striker though, or Gabriel's there. I don't know why he's on the bench. We'll whack him up there. So I'm going to have a look through, get rid of some of the deadwood, maybe like Tierney and stuff like that. And we're going to build a super team and hopefully, no, we will definitely win the league. First bit of action, outgoing Kieran Tierney, mainly because we've got a bunch of left backs to be honest and they're all about a similar rating. Got 13.9 million to go to Fiorentina, and like I said, we've got a bunch of other players that can play at left back position. Another outgoing Jorginho at a CDM position, a little bit too old to be honest, 15.5 million to Crystal Palace. Overall, I don't think that's a bad way to lose someone for that much. We still have Rice and a right mid apparently. We still have Rice though, and Partey who can play at CDM position. And after losing Tierney, we are getting rid of Ferland Mendy and Calafiori for about Calafiori plus 4 million for Ferland Mendy. A little bit older to be honest, but again he's a good player to fill in that left back position, taken over from Zinchenko for not a whole lot of money to be fair. And a massive signing coming in. PSG's Ousmane Dembele for £96 million. I'm
kind of a big deal.
I blew a big old chunk of the budget on him and I feel like it's a pretty good signing at that. Only a B apparently, but I did want to get it a little bit lower. We still have a little bit of money but not too much. We might have to sell a few more players, but at right wing, left wing and striker he's going to be an absolute superstar for the season. So I did say we're going to win trophies. Does the pre-season trophy count? Because I won the Asian Elite Cup apparently. And another massive signing coming in, Robert Lewandowski. We needed an out and out striker and for 47 million. You can't complain really, can you, to be fair. Absolute goal scoring poacher, definitely going to get some goals for the season, and 88 overall, absolute steal, even though he's 35 years old, but I feel like we can get one good season out of him. So this is the team going into the start of the season. Lewandowski up front, Dembele as well, and Saka. What an attacking force it is. And in the midfield, Odegaard, Moreno and Rice. Mendy, a new signing to make a little bit of a stronger left back position. Saliba, Gabriel outstanding, Timber's decent as well, and obviously Raya in goal. Also Partey's okay, Jesus as a backup, White's decent for the back line all along it, Trossard as well, Martinelli, Havertz, Sterling. But other than that, I feel like we've done enough. We don't really have the squad depth, but I feel like the first 11 should be enough to see us through. Let's find out for the first half of the season. Okay, here we are at the 1st of January and I'm so excited to see this because I saw a lot of man of the matches from Saka on the way up to this position. Let's look at the league table. Southampton only 8 points. I did better than that. Check out my other video. Nottingham Forest as well, but we're still not in the bottom half of the table, so we're looking good so far. Man United 8th, so we're still in the top 5. Now Man City in 6th position. Aston Villa, Spurs, Liverpool, oh here we go. Can we be top going into the second half of the season?
Oh my god, are you crying?
No, it's just raining.
No, we're second, it's always second place. So Chelsea are top, 6 points ahead, so only 2 games or 2 wins ahead. We've only lost 3, drawn 3 as well, so that's really where we're struggling a little bit, but Chelsea have won 3 more than us. We've only conceded 20 goals and only scored 37, but it's a decent little return, 17 goal difference. I just want to see the stats of some players to see where we need to improve for the winter transfer window. Okay, David Raya's only kept 2 clean sheets. What is this about? Why does the game do this? Putting Neto nearly in more games is crazy, by the way. Zinchenko's got 10 games, but nothing else. Mendy's got 3 goals, I mean, jeez, 5 clean sheets. Skelly's not played any. Gabriel 25, 1 goal. Saliba's 22. Kivior's playing a bunch of games as well. White has got 2 assists. Timber's got none. Partey's got a goal and an assist. Rice has got 4 assists. Odegaard with 9 goals. and 7 assists from the midfield, pretty good return. And Moreno as well, 3 and 3. Again, great return here. Sterling's played 4 matches, got nothing, no surprise. Trossard only played 2 matches. Ooh. Martinelli, 28 games, 11 goals, 2 assists. Okay. Why is the... What?
What? What the fuck?
Why is the game not playing Dembele? What? 2 games? He's been injured. What? Saka's got 23 goals in 30 appearances and 6 assists. No wonder he's been getting man of the match after man of the match. Lewandowski in 9 games, 2 goals. He's dropped 2. And Havertz is playing the most matches, 26 and 8 goals too. But this is annoying. Why are they not playing Dembele? What's happened to him? By the way, check that out. 6 matches, 6 wins. Alright, okay. Manager of the Month award, come on. Right, we're at the end of the season now, and you can see Southampton, Ipswich and Nottingham Forest have been relegated. West Ham nearly got relegated as well, but that is not what we care about. Have we done enough to win the Premier League? Right, we're in the top half of the table. That's a good look, to be fair. And Man United's not in the bottom half. That's a great look. Oh, there they are. God damn it, spoke too soon. Brighton, Newcastle, Liverpool finished 6th with only 72 points. Spurs 5th. Aston Villa 4th. Look how close it is, by the way. The gap from Newcastle to Liverpool is massive. Then it gets tight at the top. Man City 3rd. Will we see an Arsenal or will it be Chelsea in 2nd position? Come on! We've done it! I hate Arsenal so much, but I've won them the Premier League by 5 points. 25 wins, 8 draws, and 5 losses. I think 11. 5 losses, 75 goals for, 39 goals against, 36 goal difference. What a run that has been. And Chelsea is so disappointing for them. They've lost a bunch in the second half of the season. Did we win any other trophies though? Because we went on another run. FA Cup went to Tottenham Hotspur. Where did we finish that? We lost in a round 6 against Brighton 2-1. Not what we want to see. What about the Carabao Cup? Liverpool won that against Man City. Did we go on a bit of a cup run in this one? Ooh. No, the round 4 lost to Newcastle on penalties 5-4. How disappointing is that? And now, technically we did win the Asian Cup, as you love to see. We do have, not the Super Cup, is it? That's Real Madrid. We have the Champions League. Can we win the Champions League? It's not looking good, to be fair, but here we go. Oh, baby. Winning Arsenal their very first Champions League.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Against Barcelona 2-1 the final. Mate, I'm a god now. I'm too good at this job. I didn't do well with Man United, I didn't do well with Southampton, but apparently I can win Arsenal, the Champions League and the Premier League, the two-peat. Let's have a look at the statistics and find out who was a star and who was a flop. That is more like it, seeing Raya playing the matches, 48 and only 7 clean sheets, which isn't good, but doesn't matter, we won 2 trophies. Zinchenko played 20, Mendy played 59 games. What a signing that has been, by the way. 7 goals, 2 assists for a left back. Outstanding. Lewis Skelly, I was up in the air whether to sell him or not, but I kept on 4 games. He's only a young boy. That's good enough for me. 51 appearances for Gabriel, 2 goals. Saliba, no goals. You expect a bit more from 49 appearances. Kivior, great cover as well with Ben White with 1 goal and 3 assists. Timber, 53 games. This is crazy. How many games did we play this season overall? Mental. 1 goal for Timber. Partey got 31 appearances, 2 goals, 3 assists. Rice, 57 appearances, 2 goals, 10 assists. Odegaard, 60 appearances, 13 goals, 15 assists. And Moreno, 60 as well, 9 goals, 7 assists. Maybe I should have got another midfield to cover, but great run of form for these 2 boys right there. Trossard, 8 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist. 55 for Gabriel. Martinelli, 20 goals. What is this about? What happened here? We signed him for 96 million and he played 2 games in the Premier League. That's either bugged out or something happened, but look at the return for Saka. 62 appearances, 51 goals, 10 assists. That is outrageous. He got 30 in the Premier League, 13 in the Champions. What? He's a superstar. Star kid right there. Lewandowski, only 3 goals. Again, what a waste of money he is. He's dropped so much. And Havertz, 18 goals in 55 appearances. We needed a striker, basically. Without Saka, we probably would have lost. And the game not playing Dembele for some reason. I have no idea why they haven't. If you know, let me know in the comments, because why has he not played? If he's been injured, would it say he's been injured? It just hasn't played. I don't understand. I've not seen any injuries pop up. I know Odegaard got a bunch of red cards. Does it tell me if he got red cards? But now I'm interested to see who got top goal scorer actually. In the Premier League, Saka got top goal scorer. 30 goals for a right mid. Or right wing, I should say. Hoyland at the bottom, 19 goals though. What about top assists? Mateta, no one from Arsenal. So it looks like we struggled. 6 and 6. Clean sheets, did we get close? 7. And Martinez got top clean sheets along with Alisson and Dubravka from Newcastle. Red cards, I reckon Odegaard's got to be up there, no? Mendy is. Zinchenko is. Let's have a look at the other one. Champions League. Trent, I don't know. That's clean sheets. Courtois. Okay. Did we get anywhere close? Apparently we didn't keep a clean sheet in the Champions League run. Assists. Vinny Jr. Harry Kane up there. Odegaard's up there this time. And Saka, top goal scorer. Saka was top goal scorer. So golden boot for the star boy. You love to see that. And I would love to see you. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. And turn if you're on so you don't miss a thing. As always, look after yourself. Stay safe. I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.